Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking a perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Wow, this truly is impressive. The future Camp Nou, it has been christened. A show of power, prominence, prestige for Barcelona. So it's down to business here.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a...
Oh, bang! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Stood up well to him there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yamal making good progress. He is through here.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, good effort! Van Nistelrooy. And it's Shibasaki. Oh, super find. He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, good line!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cucurella. And here's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? And the pass is intercepted. That's a good ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
He's having a pop! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Nicked it back promptly. And he's found a way past. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Cucurella is looking to influence the game from out wide. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Neymar. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now that looks a decent ball. Raul.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dumfries makes a move down the right. That pass has been well intercepted. Shibasaki. Kukurea. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raul. Looking for options for move. Chance for a shot! The pass has gone astray. That has ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Shibasaki. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Shibasaki. Oh, he's having a go! Cuts it back. Yamal. There's a sharp little ball here. So no flag here. Hasebe. Van Nistelrooy looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang running with the ball. The most accurate pass. And here's Neymar. Raul caresses it through. The referee says that is that for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en Brasil. El dorsal 9 será
sustituido into the second half.
El dorsal 5.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And Aubameyang! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Brazil really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
It's been slipped through. Messi! That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It is the pick-me-up they all long for! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, where you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Shibasaki. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Floated through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pass somewhat off target. Ambitious ball here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nicely shaped ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Yamal. Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Araujo wins the duel this time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shibasaki, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Tries to pass it through.
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Incoming delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Searching pass he's played there. That's a good foray he's making. Lofted in. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Benatia spots it and intercepts. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Shibasaki. Kukurea knocks it into space.
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? So we have movement on both benches. Messi being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
El dorsal 25, Diego Begallán.
Oh, that's fabulous. Toss to the back post.
El dorsal 18, Van Bommel.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
El dorsal 13.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That pass isn't the best. Benatia promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a good run down the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off. And that is the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just...
Mephisto, que hier, j'étais pas à côté. Ouais, je vais t'expliquer que دار واحد ليفنت فيه الكلاسمون من لو 21 من اليوم لو 24 ياك، غير بلي كلوب جابوني واللعابة جابوني، وفاش كتكلاسا في لي 22 مييور كتقدر تجبد جابوني ما بين هادو. انا مزيانة ليا، حتى الفرقة عندي مزيانة، راه دابا شي كلاسي 9000 سنتيام، درت واحد 3 ماتش، اون فيكتوار ان نول اون ديفيت، لكن واحد الماتش درت فيه خمسة، ربحت فيه 5-0. عندي الدراري انايا داخل دريبي. On va voir ce que ça donne. جيج بنادم. Ouais, tranquille. Alhamdoulilah. دا قيس مختص يستحيد لا كومبيتادور قيس لا لقنات كشم تسكرت ماتش ميكين tu peux plus revenir en arrière. Ouais. تا ليكيليبراج زوين فيه زعما، باش كطيح مع دي زيكيب طايح عليهم لا نوت كيكون ميكيليبري داكشي نيت. شوف t'as caminé. C'est marrant. Ah, il est en forme. Pas Iniesta version japonaise فاش مشى يلعب في الجابون، فاش مشى يلعب في كوبي. 34 ans. ستاد دو اوف في الباس وداكشي. Pas fort. Lui. Loué. نضغط كي شوية صغير هكذاك. لوي هذا إلا با لا بوزيسيون سو كون. دار عندو سونتر فودرويون. Louis. Louis.
So welcome to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. Passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Shimizu Espulse are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football. And the shots!
That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Yes, and Johan خايف انتخينا كيديري رونالد كومان.
He's had it nicked away. Spread out to the left. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. The most accurate pass. Now, Tulio's an interesting player, Jim, a Japanese who, of course, later traded Brazil.
Yeah, and he has a lot of Brazilian qualities, Peter, would you believe? He's an excellent passer of the ball, both long and short.
عرفتي توليو معروف.
Sounds a pretty good mix.
Well, what every manager would like.
Shifted it to the flank. Well, that looks a decent ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
هذيك فوت نمانية في لاحق الصاو.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. That pass isn't the best. Getting up there! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tries to pass it through. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he was quick to react. Looking for the
Oh, ماشي هو.
Just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, صاحبي, je sais que t'es nul en passe, mais fais un effort, صاحبي. Putain.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Jermaine. Played down the flank.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Ouf. هو اليوم جحسن كيرسر وباس لا دوغاي
Well, he's
ولا هو.
furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Kashiwa Resol yet to have an attempt on goal. Iniesta conjures time and space where few can. Great vision. Plenty to aim at here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Shimizu Esples really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
شوف السقيد هو اللي يجي نحو جاي.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh,
he'd have done well to reach that. Space for him to turn and look. Very nicely done. He's got away. He just real chance. Brilliant. Oh, it really is a
acrobatic finishing. Même s'il n'a pas la tech.
Beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect
Normalement, lui, il a lâché la manette, je crois. Bah ouais. ودار الدراري سي نورمال يريني فرقة المقاوم بزاف كيليبري مزيان الماتش راه تشطا كورة.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. Iniesta. There's a shot to the ball here. But they've got it again.
كاع كولو يا حمد صريغة.
Well, that's good defending.
Iniesta c'est un
He
monstre.
and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vieux Iniesta, Abuelo.
Strong running down that left flank. Tries to play it through. He's had a shot!
بالبيتي يخانو.
And the lead lost no time at all. Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
صاحبي كي مريض ندوغين كيكورا كسيليبري حيخانات هرزت كاكي لعبس الفرقة يخانت فرقت.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
La plupart دارت الفرقة زوج حتى. اللي داروا لا نوتات.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go with better shapes to shoot.
Oh, it's come loose.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because
شو
that
يلعب
was a
هو داير
magnificent
وسيط.
save.
And he's managed to gift it back.
الجول اوتوماتيك تصريت يخانات اصاحبي صافي يرزمي المانيطا يخصو يشلبيت. واه.
Kashiwa Resol have their second corner now. There's the shot.
الشلبيت انت تدرسي لنا واه المانيطا تمر تكيد. فوق بعدا من لو جو كيتبرز طاح راه هاد الشتات الوقت. كونسوميت في الميموار غير هادشي.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
ماشي مشكل نقول داري مشكل. والله داري جراند مشكل.
Threads one in.
وعلاه.
He's straight offside.
غادي ريسيرفيو كاع تصلت الماتش ولا كرا لعبه ولا بي حتى لعب تبرسطح باش نكيس الفرقه ل 2700 تما كارتين 3190 الدراري هذا الدراري كتشوف شتو ديز دو بلوس فرق يقوت بزاف.
Could be danger here. Oh, that's fabulous. Nakata, he's through a shot, surely.
كاستين كيسا ناكاتا لا عندك لا سوق تعقيد ما يطلقني ترى إلا سوم يكعاغ وادامتي بزاف اصاحبي لعبه ولا بي حتى لعبت فهمت على تقييم هادي فريتو بي تسليت ولا تسليت ولا تغنى في تصغيت لو جو راك داك بي اس بلس غنى في تيليشارجي لو جو ماشي تصغيت وراك تستجد بي اس بلس شي قلاويات فهمت بان غانو درت تسستري هذا كل تسستري كيما هضر تزيد الفرقه هذا سوا تو كيت فهمت تو كيت غادي داك هذا المشكل هذا ديك لابوز هاد دقيقه ديسيدي لا 2 ام ار سي با مال ils jouent leur life les mecs, c'est trop. كي دير تويدات تعدل ديال تستوني في لي ستارت تادو تصغي تعتمد ليا تادو تلعب دي السمنة الدانيين شوية يغلي هكذوك هي تادو ليا فهمت السنة تلعب تنجي ماشي دايما غير تخايل داكشي علاش دار لو وكيل بارتي الاسبراني ديال الفير انا غير ياك c'est droit de méga. Je pense que c'est droit.
Chance for a shot! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. It's all becoming so easy. It was thrashed in the crispest of hits.
And that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Ouais. كاين هذا فيه الكلاسمون إلا جيتي موان 22000 غتدي جوار جابوني وغتدي واحد سيليكتور d'articles soit 3 tech soit 3 positions. Ils sont chiants les gars mec, c'est un jeu à sortir. كنت خمسة راتلي هكا كتجمع الطوي وصافي.
Played into space. Takes a shot. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, important interception. It is a corner. Good chance.
Fatigant. Fatigant. C'est qui lui? C'est Yuma Suzuki. Ouais.
And now they can spring out a defense. Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent chance.
هاك. Oh, هذا كابتن رونالدو.
They are playing them off the park.
هذا كابتن رونالدو سوزوكي.
Delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Ah, 5-1, je vais commencer Red Dead.
Kashiwa Reysol are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his
اصبر
team
قاعد
clicking
زرب
in
حياة
every
اللعبة.
department.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in, and the finish! And no mistake. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
سي بيان سا نمشي دي جول افيراج اش كل كلاسمون هو هذيك كشم ديس الجول افيراج ولا انت فهمت.
And yes, it's him again.
صافي alors ouais. Et on continue avec Adli. Ah oui, بغيتي غويال يحضر دي غويال. Ce petit jeu là il va gagner, tu vois, parce que c'est le plus con qui gagne.
Things
Allez,
looking
vas-y,
so
Oussam.
easy, almost too easy here.
Oussami.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up.
Great chance! And
Si
he's
j'ai
missed
du
it.
mauvais
It's
pied, qu'est-ce que
almost
tu veux que
like
je te
a bit
dise?
too much thinking time there, Peter.
C'est pas trop tôt là. Tout ce qu'il a quitté, c'était 0 plus 6, c'est un goal average, ماشي plus 5. Allez, tire-toi. زعما خان. ونلعبو تنظر ياك. Vous différence plus 9. لا تسكرتي ماينا. تاني كشينا والله راه بلا راه التجديد يعني كشي غادي يزداد. هكاك ياز. وي Et en plus, c'est les 15 derniers matchs. Genre, si j'ai joué Riled, j'ai joué que combien de matchs? J'ai joué 4 matchs. Donc, on a 15. C'est les 15 derniers. Donc, si je fais pas de défaite, si je fais plus de nuls. Ah, bzaf. Bzaf, bzaf, أصاحبي. Good man. ولا هذاك كيسكر 3-1 يا دوستي غوردينيس دوار تاكل تحت غوردينيس. Putain, mais t'es grave, أصاحبي. Tu joues à quoi là? C'est pas, le jeu il est pas fait pour ça. فهمت؟ Ah ouais, sûrement, sûrement. C'est التبريف. Je compte c'est sa vie, tout ça, tu vois. Je vais faire des matchs Hawa juste pour rester moins de 22 000. Je vais essayer au maximum d'ici le 24. باش هذا بصح مسيلني الجوار. بوعدي درت ليه ازاغ، درت ليه سميتو نيفو 3. Ouais. tu كي راه داروا ليك ابوندوني وكاين واحد لو غون فير بلاي. فاش كتكيتي كتغاج كيتي كتبرونشي الكونيكسيون داكشي كينقصوا ليك فيه، الا درتي ابوندوني كيخليوك ترونكيل زعما راك فير بلاي، فهمتي. سي تو غاج كيت كينقصوا ليك منه. مي بون. لا سنعفو ربي. الانتر تلعب هاد الويكاند شكون لعبات البارح؟